Hello Reds fans, welcome back to today's latest Liverpool news and updates. But first, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can always stay connected with us and not miss any Reds news. Liverpool planning new move for Zubimendi in 2025 after failed move. According to club insider David Lynch, Liverpool have decided to pursue Martin Zubimendi again next year following a failed move over the summer. Liverpool have not ruled out a future move for the Real Sociedad midfielder, who has opted to remain in La Liga. However, reports have suggested he regrets the decision and wants Liverpool to return in 2025. The Reds also believe no bridges have been burned between the club and the players' representatives, meaning negotiations are likely to begin. The 25-year-old midfielder has made 10 appearances across competitions this season. He has also scored once in La Liga. Jamie Gittens is contractual bound to Borussia Dortmund until 2028. Liverpool are now said to be interested in signing the BVB star. According to reports, the Black and Yellows are still open to talks, provided the offer is right. Gittens has had a strong season with BVB so far. In 8 appearances in the Bundesliga and the Champions League, the winger has already scored 4 goals and set up 2 more. Performances with which the 20-year-old has apparently aroused Liverpool's interest. According to the todavicehaj.com portal, the Reds are in the hunt for Gittens. In this regard, the Premier League club will make a strong offer for the Englishman. However, no specific figures or timing of the offer are mentioned. In addition to Liverpool, Tottenham Hotspur and Chelsea are also said to be in contact with Gittens. Last week, Bild reported that these 3 Premier League clubs were keeping a close eye on Gittens. The trio's scouts are regular at BVB games. Liverpool, Tottenham and Chelsea have Gittens on their list, it is said. The website Football Insider 247 even claims to have learned that Borussia Dortmund officials are ready to let Gittens go next summer, if the offer is correct. However, the amount that BVB would be willing to negotiate has not been disclosed. Gittens only extended his contract with the Revere club until 2028 about a year ago. The striker once moved to Dortmund from Manchester City's youth department. In total, the 3 Lion sub-national player has made 67 competitive appearances for BVB, scoring 9 goals. Liverpool are reportedly interested in centre-back Loic Bad as a replacement for Dutch captain Virgil van Dijk, 33. However, Mundo Deportivo reports that Sevilla will not listen to offers below €20 million for the 24-year-old Frenchman. The defender has become the most valuable player in the Spanish squad in recent months. His good work at the Olympic Games, where France won the silver medal, saw him respond to the call of head coach Didier Deschamps twice. However, he was unable to make his debut due to physical problems. Before the transfer window closed, Stuttgart and Roma made offers to Sevilla that the Andalusian club rejected, with the player also agreeing, as he preferred to stay and extend his contract with the Sevillian club for 2 more seasons than the previous ones he had signed, until 2029. Now, he is in the running to make the jump to the Premier League, as it is no wonder that Liverpool themselves are monitoring the player as one of the alternatives to replace Virgil van Dijk. As reported above, Sevilla will not listen to offers of less than €20 million for a player who arrived on loan from Rennes and for whom they paid $12 million to make the purchase option effective. Bad is currently focused on the French national team, but did not play against Israel on Thursday, nor will he play against Belgium on Monday, as he has a muscle injury that prevented him from making his debut in the blue jersey. Liverpool have been dealt the worst possible news. Liverpool have been dealt a major blow to their hopes of keeping Trent Alexander-Arnold beyond the current season. A bombshell report from The Athletic has confirmed that Real Madrid have made Liverpool's number 66 their priority transfer ahead of next summer, meaning the Reds are now in serious danger of losing him permanently next summer. It is devastating news for Liverpool and On Slot, who are desperate for Alexander-Arnold to remain on Merseyside beyond this season. But time appears to be running out and the club's hierarchy must now take action. Reds eye Chelsea star having already snatched Rio Ngumoha from Chelsea's clutches, Liverpool could be on the verge of signing another youngster from Stamford Bridge next year. The Reds are reportedly looking to sign Josh Achimpong from the Blues in the upcoming winter transfer window. The Independent claims that Achimpong is not only seen as a short-term solution for the right-back role, but could also grow into a long-term replacement for Trent Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool make decision on Rodrigo. Liverpool have reportedly already decided that they want Real Madrid winger Rodrigo to replace Mohamed Salah should he leave at the end of the season. The Egyptian has yet to agree new terms at Anfield and will leave as a free agent next summer if he does not extend his current deal. With the clock ticking before next year, Liverpool are reportedly already making plans. And according to French newspaper Le Foot, the Reds have already decided that Rodrigo is their transfer target to replace Salah, although the Brazilian will need some convincing to leave the Champions League holders, where he is believed to be based. On Slot holds daily meetings over Darwin Nunes issue. Jurgen Klopp has failed to resolve. On Slot is reportedly holding daily meetings with Darwin Nunes over his tendency to get caught out in offside positions. The forward has been flagged offside 33 times during the 2023-24 season, 5 more times than any other player in the league, despite only starting 22 matches. It's clear that Slot is yet to be won over by the Uruguayan striker, who has featured in just one of Liverpool's 7 league games so far this season. The Daily Mail reports that Slot shares the same concerns that Jurgen Klopp had about Nunes, with the pair frustrated by Nunes's off-the-ball work. And the report says that as a result of this, Slot is holding daily meetings with Nunes, alongside the likes of Johnny Heitinga, Aaron Briggs, and Sip Hulshoff, where the focus is on improving Nunes's off-the-ball runs as well as high pressing with the help of video analysis. The report adds that Diogo Jota's off-the-ball work is one of the reasons he was preferred to Nunes by Slot in the early stages of the season, and the same was also true in previous seasons when Jurgen Klopp sometimes used Cody Gakpo and Roberto Firmino as a false nine. It is also reported that Nunes thrives on affection and is a very confident player, so it will be a challenge for him to raise his game enough to oust Jota from the team, while he currently feels like he is Slot's second-choice striker. Nunes returned to Uruguay during the international break after having his international ban temporarily suspended on appeal. However, it proved to be a disappointing return as Uruguay took just 1 point from 2 World Cup qualifiers, losing 1-0 to Peru before a goalless draw with Ecuador. Before Nunes' suspension, Liverpool manager Slot said he thought it would be good if Nunes was allowed to return to his home country. "Ideally for me he would have gone there," Slot said before the ban was overturned. "I don't think it's good for a player to be suspended. It's good for a player to go and see his teammates, get some energy and some game time." Nunes was banned for 5 international matches for his involvement in a brawl between Uruguay players and Colombia fans during the Copa America, but his case was referred to the Court of Arbitration for Sports CAS, which suspended the ban while the details are reviewed. Georgi Mamades says he will fight to be Liverpool's No. 1, even if Alisson doesn't leave. Liverpool invested in their goalkeeping succession plan over the summer, signing Georgi Mamades a season early, and the No. 1 role is already on his mind. The Georgia international is expected to join the Reds in 2025. Mamades will remain in Spain this season before completing his move to Merseyside ahead of the 2025-26 campaign. Kawhi Kelleher has already understood the situation and expressed a desire to assess his options next year, while Alisson has embraced the move as a good idea. The Brazilian has been linked with Saudi Arabia more times than we care to remember, but recently insisted that "I want to honor my contract and either finish my contract here or sign a new one." But Alisson, who is under contract until 2026 with the option of a further year, has been told to prepare for the competition with Mamades. "I was attracted to the Liverpool project when the club's representatives met me to sign me," the goalkeeper told Georgian television's First Channel via El Desmarque. "I will fight for the starting goalkeeper position, even if the current goalkeeper doesn't leave the team." It's fair to say, however, that displacing Alisson won't be as easy as saying he is. He's a world-class goalkeeper who doesn't get the wider recognition he deserves. Given his injury history, though, there's a clear opening for the Georgian goalkeeper to make a statement, as Alisson has missed games through injury or illness in 5 of the last 6 seasons. Mamades, who is studying English and following the Premier League, has over 200 appearances for club and country combined, and is still only 24 years old. And you, Reds fan, in your opinion, which player should Liverpool sign in the next transfer window? Comment below, leave your like, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any Reds news.